Today, two Bardocks fight for the right to have Gine.
Prepare yourself, dancing.
Smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. Before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to Kishin Pain and Dragon Ball Silver Episode 3, guys. I had a little cameo as a Planet Sadala soldier in that animation. A lot of you guys pointed it out and sent me DMs, and yes, that is absolutely me. And I have another small little cameo in Dragon Ball Silver Episode 4 for you guys to look out for. It was a absolute blast to have my first VA job be on a Kishin Pain animation, and one that is really interesting, really cool, like Dragon Ball Silver. Now, if you have not seen Dragon Ball Silver, I'm gonna have a link to all 3 episodes in the description below. Go ahead and check it out, because I will be reviewing Dragon Ball Silver once this main arc completes, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Today's brand new Dragon Ball fan manga comes to us from lovely Bada on Twitter. I'm gonna have a link to her Twitter account and the Dragon Ball fan manga in the description below as well, guys. Make sure you go ahead and follow her accounts. But today's fan manga focuses on what if both Bardocks ended up fighting, and they were fighting for the right to have Gine. Now, Gine obviously belongs to Dragon Ball minus Bardock because she's married to him. Old Special Bardock, he doesn't have a waifu. But in this Dragon Ball fan manga, they are both fighting for her. So before we begin, I want to ask you guys in the comment section below, drop down, who do you think would win? Bardock from Dragon Ball Z or Bardock from Dragon Ball Super? In an all-out match, who would win? After this Dragon Ball fan manga, I am going to give you my answer to this question, because I think that my conclusion is pretty sound, and it might ruffle up some feathers, but I have an explanation for it. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The stage is set on planet Vegeta due to some hijinks with time travel and crossing different dimensions. Bardock from Dragon Ball Z finds himself on planet Vegeta in Dragon Ball Minus, and he realizes that Dragon Ball Super's version of Bardock has a wife called Gine, and he instantly falls in love, leading to a climactic showdown between both of Goku's fathers, these two huge Saiyan juggernauts, and they are about to trade blows to have the right to call Gine their wife. But as the fighting continues, we have a stalemate. Both Bardocks are trading blows, and no one is giving an inch, no one is moving forward, and they're both getting heavily battle damage. Now, what started this fight in the first place? I am interested to know exactly what words these two had between them that got them to this point, because it can't just be as blunt as "I want your wife," can it? After a heated clash, both warriors pull apart and stare each other down, taking equal amounts of damage not only on themselves but also on their armor. And as they split away even further, Dragon Ball minus Bardock steps back and says, "Would you mind repeating what you just said again?" So it seems that DBZ Bardock has said something that has completely pissed off Dragon Ball Super Bardock, but what could it be? Let's go ahead and find out, because Minus Bardock is completely pissed off and he wants to hear DBZ Bardock say those disgusting words again. And this is the intensity that I love from the fan mangas that I've been reading for DBS Bardock, because he's so intense and he's got such a protective outlook on Gine that it solely puts him in this alpha category. Like, he's extremely angry as to what DBZ Bardock said, but what did he say? And as DBZ Bardock puts his arm around Gine, he repeats those words again to a clueless Gine, and he says, "I want Gine. Do not touch her without my permission." And that is the end of this Dragon Ball fan manga. So what exactly happens next? Who wins this altercation? Well, I have a theory as to who would win this fight, and I think you guys probably will not be in the same category as I would be, but I think that this is the most fair conclusion. So both DBZ Bardock and DBS Bardock, in my opinion, have almost equal amounts of strength, despite the fact that DBZ Bardock has this extra power of precognition. That's the only difference between these two from the special to Dragon Ball Minus, because they almost do the exact same thing. They fight off-world against aliens and other monsters. They also both stand up for the Saiyans, and they stand up to Frieza, fighting the Frieza Force and even attacking Frieza himself and failing. They both basically do the exact same thing. And before you say, well, Blackscape, DBS Bardock is just a giant pansy, well, Toyotaro actually drew DBS Bardock like this, on a mission, looking battle-scarred and torn up, but eating an alien species. So he is also a badass and does the exact same missions that the DBZ Bardock equivalent does. And before you say, well, Blackscape, DBZ Bardock went Super Saiyan in that one special, I'm not counting that special. I'm only talking about the original classic DBZ Bardock story. The other one where he goes Super Saiyan, that's added canon to that Bardock, and I'm not even going to touch that. So to my conclusion, I think that DBS Bardock would absolutely win this fight, because of the fact that DBZ Bardock is trying to steal his woman, and he is going to do everything that he can to put DBZ Bardock into the ground, because he is territorial, he is an alpha, and he's got this dude encroaching on his girl. If it was the other way around, I would give the edge to DBZ Bardock, because defending what's yours will give you that extra edge as opposed to just trying to take it, essentially. So that is my verdict. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think and who you guys think would win in this altercation, and let me know if you think I'm wrong or if I might have missed something from DBZ Bardock that may put him over the edge. And if you made it to this point in the video, you guys are fucking awesome. Make sure to drop a hashtag early video squad for a chance to be given a shout out in my next video. Today I'm going to be responding to Godzilla Earth. I honestly feel sorry for Chi-Chi. She never got the proper love, but the thing we know is Goku always cares about her. Exactly, Goku cares about her, cares about Gohan and the family, but he has been portrayed by Toriyama and by Dragon Ball Super to basically kind of be in that more selfish category when it comes to wanting to train and fight and neglect his family, which DBZ Bardock is the exact same way, so I can see how that would have rubbed off, I guess, genetically on Goku. And even the DBS Bardock equivalent also was out on missions, leaving Goku with Gine, so they are both kind of like that, so it makes sense for Goku to sort of be that way as well. Thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.